my YouTube channel. So today it's gonna be more of a vlogging video. So today's video, we're gonna record Yanni's morning routine, what we do when we wake up and throughout the morning. So right now, usually when she wakes up, it's like around 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. And what we do is this, what we do right now, just chill for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. We have nothing to do for the day. And this is what she likes to watch.
Black, black, black. The sheep is black. Black, black, black. The
Yep, that and Coco Melon.
The book is black.
And we've actually been in the bed for like an hour now. So we're gonna go ahead and go downstairs and eat breakfast and fix her up some food.
Purple, purple, purple.
Alright guys, so I took her out of the shower and how cute is her little towel? It's so cute. It says it's a girl on it. I got it for my baby shower. So this is it. You ready to get dressed, boo boo? Let's go get dressed, mamas. So this is her little like playpen area, and I like to get her dressed here. Hi. Hi. Okay, so she's all dressed. We didn't put a headband on, but she's dressed. Say bye bye. Hi, mama. Say hi, mama. Hi. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and make her applesauce. So for the apple, I'm just gonna cut like 1/4 of it because she's tiny, so she's not gonna be eating much of it. And I'll save the rest of the apple for either dinner tonight or maybe just for tomorrow. So this is how much I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna go ahead and boil it in water with a little bit of anise, I don't know how to say that in English, and a little tiny bit of cinnamon. I do have filtered water, so that's what I use. I'm just gonna throw it in there for like maybe 10 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, it's boiling right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of ground cinnamon. Like literally, literally a little tiny bit. Mama, what are you doing? Mama, you trying to tear up everything we have here, YANI'S? Booga. What are you doing? So meanwhile I prepare, I just keep her in here so she can play around a little bit and be entertained. Meanwhile I finish her food. Booga! What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, mama? Are you playing with your toys? Yes? Good girl. Mama, ven acá. Ven aquí, mami. Ven pa aquí. Are you stuck over there? There you go. Come on, mamas. Booga! Booga girl. So we call her Booga. And her daddy is the one that started calling her Booga. I used to call her Chunky Monkey. I still do sometimes, but now we all call her Booga. And she actually responds to that. Right? Oh no, not my coat. Why do you want to grab everything that's not a toy? No, mama. That's dirty. Let go, Booga. Let go. You wanna play? Mommy. Should I put everything in your mouth like it's a candy? I like it, it's a candy. It's a candy? Look, it's a candy, boo boo. It's not a candy, it's a toy. It's your rattle toy. It's your rattle toy. It's your rattle toy. Ooh, shake it, shake it. I see it. Alright guys, so this is how the applesauce turns out. I cooked that I think for like 15 to 20 minutes until it got pretty soft, and I peeled the skin off, and then I just smushed it down with a fork, and then I got to this consistency as you guys can see here. And now I'm feeding it to Mommy's, and now Mommy's ready to eat, right, boo boo? You ready? She ready. She ready. Así un poquito. Rica, mami. Sí, le gustó. Ah, she liked it, guys. Like, yummy, yummy, yummy. And you guys, this may not seem like a lot, of course, to us because, you know, we eat a lot more because we're a lot bigger. But for her, this is a lot. This is a lot. And she likes it. And I do give her like a little bit of breast milk too, if she's still hungry. You tired? She's getting tired. So after this, she's probably gonna knock out. Get. I see chiku chiku choo. Rica mama. I don't even have to do those things with her because she opens her mouth for anything that we give her, which is good. That means she eats anything. She hasn't rejected anything we've given her so far, and she's tried applesauce, she's tried sweet potato. She loves sweet potato. She's also tried green beans, brown rice cereal. Brown rice cereal was the first thing we gave her, and it was funny. I wish I could have recorded it for you guys. I did on my phone, but I didn't post it on YouTube. I just posted it on my Snapchat, and it looked like she was rejecting it, like she didn't like it, but she did like it because she kept asking for more. It's just her. She was trying to figure out how to, you know, use her tongue to help swallow the food, so she kept spitting it back out. But then when she figured it out, she was eating it. Right, Mama? Siento que soy bonbon. Sí. Oh. A ver. Otra vez. Una más. A ver. Una. Rico, Mami. And I like to feed her in either her bumbo chair, or we have like another little like portable high chair that you can take when you go to restaurants, or if you're out in the park, like a picnic, you can put her in and just feed her in there. That way she gets used to, you know, eating at a table instead of just carrying her and feeding her, because, you know, that's not how we eat. ¿Qué? Está rico. Sí, está rico. Here you go. She really likes it. She loves the applesauce and sweet potato. ¿Te gusta, Mami? Sí te gusta. You like it? It's so crazy because when I was pregnant, or when I was thinking about ever getting pregnant or having children, I thought it would be so hard for me to speak to them in Spanish because I'm so fluent. I'm a lot more fluent in English now, although Spanish was my first language. That's what I was taught when I was born, because both my parents came from Colombia and they were born and raised there, and they just moved here like a few years before I was born. So their English was horrible. I think my mom didn't even know how to speak English, and my father was learning because he was working. My mom was at home. She was a stay-at-home mom, so I really thought, you know, I would have my Spanish down packed. But when I moved down to North Carolina, that's when I stopped speaking Spanish as much, because I only have my mom here. So I would speak to my mom in Spanish, and my brothers and sisters and everybody else I would speak to in English. ¿Te gusta? Okay, I'm so cansada. Un poquito más y ya, okay? But when I was pregnant, I was thinking about it. I was like, is it gonna be awkward for me to speak to her in Spanish because I speak English more fluently? No más. Sí más. And I was like, I was so adamant about her learning Spanish because I wanted her to be bilingual. But now that I have her, it just comes out naturally. And I feel like I talk to her in Spanish more than I do English. It's so crazy. It just comes out more naturally in Spanish when I speak to her. So she's crazy to me. which I'm so glad that I do, because her father speaks English, so he talks to her in English all the time, and I speak to her in English sometimes, but more so often in Spanish, and I think that's great because it helps me still be fluent in it. So it's a double win. And my mama, and plus my mom's here, so I speak to her in Spanish, so we all speak to her in Spanish. She's being a little bit fussy because it's 12 o'clock, and around that time is when she takes her nap during the afternoon. So what I tend to do when it's just about this time, I give her a little bit of milk, and then by then she's falling asleep. So she's sleeping, but this is what she does. She loves to fight her sleep. So she'll just whine and complain. What are you doing, mama? She'll whine and complain and throw little hissy fits, and that's all because she's avoiding going to sleep. Like, she's fighting it so hard, and she usually does that a lot at night. But I'm gonna go ahead and read her a book. Sometimes that helps her go to sleep. So we'll try that. What, you want to ring the bell? So we have this thing right here. You can see it, like little chimes that we put in the house, and she loves how the noise it makes. So I'm gonna have her touch it for a little bit. Thanks, Shelby. I'm gonna make her a bottle. So I didn't mention, but she's 6 months old. She's almost 7. She'll be 7 on January 7th. And she typically holds her bottle. Well, she tries holding her bottle, and she does a pretty good job. It's just when I give her a lot of ounces, like 5 ounces, it's still kind of heavy for her to pick up on her own. So we have to like prop it up with something. That way she'll be able to hold it. But once it starts getting low, she can hold it, right, Boo Boo? You look so tired, Boo Boo. I'm thinking about a knock out. She looks so tired. You wanna dance? Mamas. So, looks like I don't need a bottle, or I don't even need to read her a book because she's catching them Z's right now. Alright guys, so that's pretty much our morning routine. She wakes up, she plays in the bed for a little bit on her own, plays with her feet, or we play around, have baby talk with her. And then we put on her little cartoons. We call them muñequitos in Spanish. Cartoons like the Coco Melon, that's like her favorite. And we just lounge around for like 30 minutes to an hour. Then we come downstairs. Oh, and I do breastfeed her before we do anything. And then that's when we play for like 30 to like an hour. And then we come downstairs. I try to cook myself breakfast. So far, that was a fail. I have not eaten anything because I have to take care of her first. Everything's about her now, of course. For all those mothers out there, y'all know that's everything about the babies first. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you guys will be notified of when I upload videos on my channel. We will see you guys next time. Bye, loves. Mwah. Pray for my little Booga Booga.